Good afternoon, Mr. McMaster. My topic is the importance of design and marketing collaboration. Just a little background. As a student in graphic communications management, it is very important for me to be able to sell my design or product in order to succeed in this ever changing industry. In my industry, it's very crucial to collaborate with marketers and developers to help both of our businesses thrive. Without marketers, there would be no informative data and no strategy in the process. And without designers, the information or product they would be selling would be boring and unappealing to the target audience. So Ben Slagan said that marketing creates interest in a brand and design communicates a brand. So why do so many designers keep the marketing team at arm's length? The relationship between design and marketing teams could be the leading reason you hit or miss your goals for the business year. And in this presentation, I'll be discussing how designers and marketers help each other out in the process of completing a job and what it takes to be successful in collaboration with one another. So I'll start off with what designers can teach marketers. So us designers, we can't read minds. Marketers may have a picture in mind of what exactly they want, but us designers won't know exactly what you want without telling us. You need to show us, not tell us. Designers are visual learners, so just simply show us what you would like to see incorporated in your design and we'll work around that. You need to be specific and clear. Don't use vague phrases. Show an image or idea you'd like to incorporate. Also, use emotional language. Tell us how you would like your product to be portrayed. Would you like it to be exciting? Would you like to feel confident? Or tell us if you want us to feel a little sick when we're reviewing the product. You just need to let us know. We are designers, not copy editors. You're responsible for the words. I simply copy and paste them onto the finished product, so I'm not responsible for any misspelling or grammatical errors. Be quick and efficient. We both have a lot of jobs we have to complete in the necessary timeline, so let's communicate and get this done quick and efficiently and get your product selling in no time. So what makes a successful design? One designer said, Benny Gold, it took me a while to realize that the design process is just as important as the final product. When I was first starting out, I wanted to rush the process and race to the final design as fast as I possibly could. So it's reasonable to want to get your work done so quickly so you don't have to worry about it later on and your work just starts to pile up. So you start to realize this when your final product is done and you don't really, you don't see your full potential and you realize that you're much capable of better work. So make sure that your design has a purpose and a plan. So create a design that serves its purpose and you know that it will sell. It is also important to create a plan for your design to get better results. Research. Get to know your client. Figure out what their company stands for, what they're looking to accomplish, and what they want to grow into. Keep your design simple. Don't make them too complex, as people may not understand what you're trying to get at. Keep your designs timeless. Creating a design that will still be around and talked about after a few years is always the best. Everyone wants their work to look current, but what is popular right now may not be tomorrow. So now, what marketers can teach designers? So do your research. Find out what your company is about. Visit your website to gain more knowledge on what our brand is and what we stand for. Don't be afraid to ask questions. It wastes both of our time if we are both not on the same page. Just like a simple question like what a font color or a font size can be, it can go a long way. Don't give us too many options. Usually 3 is enough to choose from. We don't want to be going back and forth on different options. It saves us a lot of time. And set realistic deadlines. We are both busy, but our next products rely on this design. So now what makes a successful marketing campaign? So the target, defining your audience, who will benefit from your product or brand. The value proportion. Barbara Levisay in 2012 said this, that think about the target audience you have identified and stand in their shoes. What are the problems that they face and how can they help you? Your value proposition is just that what value can you deliver to help them improve their business or solve their problem? Tell them clearly and without jargon how you can do that. Then there has to be a call to action. How will your audience react to your product? Will they buy more? And will they recommend your product? Delivery. Use more methods to deliver your product. The more, the better. This could be done with commercials, ads, posters, sponsors, etc. And then there has to be a follow-up. Ask people through surveys or other methods if they like the product. What would they change? And what would you like to see in another product? So what makes a successful collaboration? So you want to meet frequently. It's important to meet frequently and discuss any concepts or ideas, or to meet and show progress on the given project to avoid any miscommunication. Identify a target audience. Figure out who and what the target audience is, and design and collaborate accordingly. So you have to agree on concepts. Tell them what you want and ask if they agree on what you are thinking of. So Dev Shah in 2017 said certain misunderstandings have, however, resulted in them not always being the best of friends. Marketers easily get disappointed if their vision is not fully realized by the design team. Designers, on the other hand, see marketing as more focused on words and numbers and believe that marketers can appreciate the visual world. So to conclude, it's very important for designers and marketing to collaborate on projects as they both offer each other ways to improve on their skills. Often, when designers and marketers don't work together, the project or product doesn't do too well. But when they do work together in an efficient way, the product works very well, and they can both achieve new heights and better the product as a whole using their combined knowledge. Thank you.